In the dim hours before dawn, satellites caught the faint thermal bloom of heavy machinery deep in the Iranian desert. Beneath the Zagros Mountains, Iran's nuclear program had taken shelter, dozens of meters underground, in reinforced chambers carved from bedrock. To the world, this was just another chapter in an old tension. But for the crews aboard two American B-2 Spirit bombers, this morning would be history. The mission had been months in planning. The target, Fordo Fuel Enrichment Plant, a heavily fortified underground facility. Its position wasn't just deep, it was deliberately chosen to withstand conventional bombing. That's where the massive ordnance penetrator came in. The MOP wasn't a bomb in the traditional sense. It was a 30,000-pound steel-jacketed spear designed to punch through rock and concrete before releasing its explosive core in the deepest dark. The spirits flew silent, cloaked in radar-evading geometry, slicing across airspace with near ghost-like precision. The coordinates were locked. Each bomber carried a single MOP in its belly, its shape crude, almost primitive, belying the precise terror it promised. At 4:37 a.m., the release was near silent. The first MOP detached and began its fall. It didn't detonate on impact. It burrowed, driving through meters of rock, its hardened nose slicing through layers like a god of iron with gravity as its hammer. Deep below, technicians had only seconds to react. Alarms screamed, lights flickered. Then came the rupture. A deep, muffled roar surged up through the earth, less a blast than a pressure shift in the bones of the planet. The second MOP followed moments later, collapsing secondary tunnels and choking emergency shafts. A plume of earth and flame erupted upward like a volcano had awakened from centuries of slumber. By sunrise, the mountain was still. Satellite images showed a subtle change. Part of the ridge had slumped. What was once a secret underground web was now a grave of twisted rebar, shattered centrifuges, and collapsed corridors. The Iranians said little. There were rumors of casualties, of entombed scientists, of survivors tapping messages into rock. But no one knew for certain. The MOP hadn't just destroyed a facility, it had redrawn the line between what was hidden and what could be reached. And in that morning silence, as the spirits turned home across a blue horizon, the world held its breath.